I have Deborah Smerecnik, and she is the one who 16 years ago got the ball rolling. Tell us the story.
Well, I met the daughters in Israel when they were giving a presentation up in Jerusalem, and I was so enamored by their story. I said, this has to be a movie, and they had been praying for someone to make it into a movie. So I felt very convicted, like if I'm going to promise, I got to follow this through, having no idea it was going to take 16 years. So I'm very grateful that we finally got it done, and it was such a pleasure working with them and hearing about their parents' lives that encouraged so much and so many of us.
How did you end up being the writer on this film?
Well, I did hire writers to begin with, but I was never quite satisfied with what I was reading. And so I thought, at this point, I could actually write it. And so I tried it, and it worked.
I just interviewed Sela and Hadessa, and they said they didn't like anything either except when you came along and when you wrote it. That when you took that pen to paper, it came out just right. But prior to that, they didn't hit the mark.
Yeah, well, and that could be because I've spent so much time with them, and I had such an understanding of what they wanted in the film, that obviously it becomes a lot easier to write when you know the personalities so well.